Alright, this is Carlos with GOGO'S Detailing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take these door moldings off. You know, rather than buying a new one, buying a couple new parts, I decided, hey, why don't I just take them off? It'd probably look better anyways. Alright, well that's part of it right here. And then I'll show you what it's looking like right now. Here's the door where I went ahead and pulled it off. What I did, I ended up using my heat gun. Went ahead and freaking heated the whole molding up, and then I pulled it off. Now, I know a lot of people want to use these little eraser type pads, but you normally use those to take off these type of decals. Alright, so it's just gonna make a big mess. So the best thing to do is just, you know, pull it off with your fingers, heat it up. Once you heat it up, you could just keep on pushing it down, and you'll have a clean finish. Afterwards, you could use some acetone and wiping all this black stuff off here. It comes off pretty easy. Okay, rather than making a big mess, this would be the best way of doing things. And you could also go over it with the heat gun, just back and forth, let it heat up, and then just gently start kind of rubbing it off with your fingers. Heat it up a little bit. And then you can continue to take it off. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit hot to the touch, but trust me, it's well worth it. Instead of making a big old mess and then doing extra work, you know. After I finish taking it all off, I'm going to buff it out with a wool pad. Try to get any little markings off as well. I'll still use some acetone just to take the black little black lines off, and it should take it right off with no problem. It won't really harm the paint as long as you clean it up afterwards with maybe some soapy water. Alright, so that's that. Just get some acetone real quick and see what I can show you. Alright, got a little acetone on my rag. Check this out. Let's see, did I put enough? See, that takes all that off. Yeah, you can use acetone. It'll take tar off, anything that's sticky. Like I said, you know, afterwards you might want to throw wipe it down with a little bit of wax just to protect the paint. Yeah, I just put a little bit on here. I didn't put too much, so that's probably why it's not coming out that fast, but normally it comes off real easy. Alright, here you go. Went ahead and used the acetone on it. Just a little scratch right here. If you find any of those little scratches, like just kind of like right here, little dings on the doors, probably be a good idea to put some touch-up paint and you know, fill it in, and then maybe put a little bit of clear so that the water doesn't get in there, because once the water gets in there, it's gonna flake right off. And if you ever take it somewhere to get detailed and they spray with a pressure washer, there's a good chance that paint's gonna fly right off. And it came out pretty good. Took off the molding, took off all the adhesive, and buffed it out. It came out really nice.
Four, tres, two, uno. Give it all you got. Give it all.